Now here to present the award for suckiest letdown, it's Anthony Apruzzese, world's biggest Mets fan.
The 1-2 again. Inside corner. The Royals, 2015 champions.
Turn it off! You sick fuck, I didn't want that. No. The Mets. The fucking Mets, they did it to me again. The motherfucking New York Mets. People come up to me and they say, hey, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. I believed. I believed in the young, hot-faced, rocket-armed boys of the New York Mets. And what do? They fucking let me down. They lost to the Kansas City Royals in 5 games. People come up to me and they say, hey, isn't it better that the Mets lost in 5 games than 1 game? I say, that's impossible. And they say, oh, isn't it better that they won 1 game and now they get swept? No, that's not better. I have a question for you. Would you rather your entire family be murdered by a murderer, or everybody in your family gets murdered by a murderer except one person? Before you answer that, would you rather your family not get murdered at all? Before you answer that, wouldn't you rather your family, not only do they not get murdered, they actually catch a murderer? A murderer that's been elusive and on the loose for 30 years. A murderer you've never seen caught in your lifetime, Anthony. Wouldn't you rather that? And they catch him. And everyone gives him a big prize and a parade. And you get to not go to your meaningless fucking bullshit day job for a day. You call out sick and you say that you have diarrhea, the only trick that works. And then you go to that parade, you drink 1,000 Coors Lights, and the rest is history. Wouldn't you rather that? Round of applause if you'd rather that. Yeah, the Mets gave me too much fucking hope. Hope is bad for you. Hope is like cholesterol. The more hope you have, the bigger chance you have of having a fucking heart attack, okay? I hate the New York Mets. Also, if the Mets didn't make it to the World Series, I wouldn't have been broadcast live into 11 million homes, losing my fucking mind. Yeah, that's me. You recognize me now? Yeah, that's me. 5 minutes of airtime on national TV, not doing comedy, it's doing this! It's losing my fucking mind, okay? I hate the fuck. You wanna know what I did, by the way? I went from New York, I flew from New York to Chicago, then I went from Chicago to Omaha, then I drove 4 hours from Omaha to Kansas City to go to Game 1 of the World Series. What a treat! Then I watched the game. The Mets were winning in the 9th inning. Only when Jerry's Familia, who hadn't given up a home run in 4 months, that's a full baby, almost a full baby. It depends on how long you just the period is. In 4 months, he gives up a home run by Alex Gordon. The sound of the ball hitting that bat hasn't left my fat, bald body yet, okay? I think about it every fucking day. I hate the Mets. Fuck the Mets. Fuck you, David Wright. Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you, David! You hitting in the ground, 2 fucking double plays all the time. So bad I can't fucking think I hate it so much. You got a Mickey Mouse voice, you got a weak arm, we pay you $30 million to suck. Fuck you, David Wright. I love you, David. Fuck you, Matt Harvey. You sweaty, sneakily, chubby, flat fastball throwing in the 9th inning, refusing to come out of the game, motherfucker. Fuck you, Matt. Please don't leave us, Matt. I love you so much, baby. But most of all, fuck you, Mr. Met. Fuck you. Your hat doesn't fit on your head. You're embarrassed. Fuck the goddamn fucking Mets. People come up to me all the time and they're like, hey, isn't it better that the Mets went to the World Series than not to have gone at all? I said, no! Would you rather masturbate to the point of ejaculation only to be kicked in the genitals by someone from Kansas City right when you're about to snap it off? Someone from Kansas City comes in, boom, and they hit you as hard as they can. Would you rather that, or would you rather not masturbate and not be kicked in the genitals at all? Keep in mind, this is all happening on national TV. This whole thing is on national TV. What would you rather? The Mets fucking suck. I hate them so much. I own Mets coasters, by the way. Everything in my house is orange and blue, and it makes me fucking sick to my stomach. Some lady on Etsy made these. I love them. I can't even look at them anymore. That picture was taken 3 years ago. I hate them. I hate the fucking Mets. People always come up to me now and they say, hey, Anthony, don't worry about it. There's always next year. There's always next year. Unfortunately, that's the one they're right about. There is next year. Unless you help me out, okay? Please write a letter to Mayor Bill de Blasio and tell him to get rid of the Mets. Tell him to stop. I hate it. I can't deal with him anymore. Tell him to get rid of the Mets. Or maybe, you know, if you don't want to do that, you call him up. His number's 212-DABLAZZ, 212-DeBlaz. You call him up and you tell him to get rid of the Mets. And if you don't want to do that, you do it on Twitter. I got a hashtag going. It's hashtag #LetGoMets. Okay, say that with me. Let go Mets. Let go Mets. Let go Mets.